Story time from the Grateful Shed.
You don't know how much we appreciate the kind words and the comments and the likes. Please share our videos if you enjoy them, so other people can enjoy them. And we're just trying to archive some of the stories that's told out here on the weekends as we're enjoying each other's company. This story was passed down to me concerning my great-grandmother. Her name was Ardella Martin Williams McPhail. That was my great-grandmother. And I was told that she could put 200-pound sacks of fertilizer. Of course, back then they called it do-any. But she could put 200-pound sacks of fertilizer, one on each shoulder, and walk across the field and fill up the fertilizer hopper. Well, back when they used to have to churn butter, the process was they'd milk the cow, and they'd put that milk in a pan and cover it up, and the cream would rise, and they'd scrape that cream off, and they'd put it in the churn. And this was a 2 or 3 day process, and somewhere in this process she had a problem. So she was sitting beside the fireplace. After all this was done, she'd milk the cow, she'd put it in the pan, she'd let the cream rise to the top, they'd scrape that off, they'd put it in the churn, and she had churned that butter. It takes about 2 hours, and she was churning that thing, and it got real slow, it got kind of thick, and the butter was just about right, she could tell. So she took the lid off of it, and sure enough, laying right on top of that butter was a mouse. And she looked at that mouse, and she thought about that for a minute, and she reached out and picked it up by the tail. And she scraped the butter off of it with her fingers and got all the butter off that mouse, and she said, "You didn't bring nothing in, and you ain't taking nothing out." And she tossed it in the fire, and they had the butter.